Don't you have a mother that should support you?
We're talking about a whole house. Not a cow, a wheelbarrow. A whole building. Auntie Abigail.
He should have sold half of the building.
The way he relaxes and say, what are you feeling like? Are you our second father?
Look at you. Just look at you.
On
On whose side are you?
I should be on your side, right? I am on the side of my son. You want to hear about that?
You are on the side of your son.
Of course.
You're putting destructions and confusion into this family. What is wrong with you? Just imagine how you're scattering this family. See what you're doing. You're messing up this family. What? And for you, Chijoke. Listen, let me warn you.
Don't shout on my mother.
Let me warn you. Let me warn you, Chijoke. Because of Papa, I might not be able to talk to Mama anyhow. Do you understand? For you, because I'm not that disrespectful like you are.
If you talk to my mother anyhow, I will pour you sand.
I will pour. See,
if you talk to my mother anyhow,
Papa,
if you shout
on my mother now,
I will bath you with
Sansan
loading.
Listen.
Nonsense.
You better go and bring back that building or collect back the money and refund it to Papa. And you have 3 days to do so.
Okay.
Chijoke, you have 3 days to go back to whoever you sold that building to and return the money. 3 days.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm
afraid. I'm shaking. Thank you, sir. I need black bread. Any other reasonable comment? I don't talk to boys, bread. I talk to men.
Burnt bread.
Last born.
You said you sold that house because you needed money, right? Now tell me, I shared money amongst my children. What did you do with your own?
Okay, my settlement money.
Shut up. I'm still talking. Look at Michael, my first son. He bought a building in the city. Not just that, he bought land and built a house in the city. And he has promised to also come here, demolish this one, and build a mansion for me. What of Nonso? Nonso bought lands in the city and in the village here. But you, all you did was to gallivant and spend the money on cars and women. Now, like Nonso said, you have 3 days. 3 days for you to go and refund the money you took from that buyer. Get my documents and bring them back. Failure to do that, what you will see, you will not be able to take.
Thank you very much, Papa. When I like Ezoku, I have sold that house, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. As for what I use the money you gave us to do, I ate my own. I need to have the feel that my father is a rich man.
Papa, there is something troubling Nonso and I. So we're here to find out the truth.
Okay.
Papa, please, we want to know, why did you marry Abigail, your second wife? And why is Chijoke entirely different from all your children? We are confused. We want to know.
Thank you, my sons. You see, I'm confused myself. But now that you have asked, I will tell you why and how Abigail came into this family. You see, some years back,
where are you going to? And by the way, this is not our closing time. Why is your face like this?
MD sacked me.
Sacked you? What did you do?
He said I was given 2 days to attend to my girlfriend's traditional marriage, and I stayed 1 week.
Just that? Let me see the circular. this is your fault. Why will you do such a thing? And you know your position in this office is almost everybody's target. And you are playing with it.
I don't know what to do. I'm finished. I know what I went through to secure that job.
Let me tell you. I make out time to go and see the MD. Let me go and plead with him. I know if he can have a change of mind.
Please, if you can do this for me, there is nothing I will not do for you.
Believe that. What I want you to do now is go home and take care of yourselves. Let me go and talk to him. And pray it works out for your good.
Please. Thank you very much.
I have this. Come on, drink up. Have your drink.
How do you expect me to drink when I lost my job?
Really? Well, let me tell you, your job is still intact.
Meaning?
Meaning that I have pleaded with the MD and he decided to cancel the sack letter. But there was a warning. He said that such things should not repeat itself.
Are you joking or what?
I'm not joking. Yes. After I pleaded with him, he decided to forgive you. Yes. And cancel the sack letter and said that you should resume work a day after tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. God bless you. What will I have done without you? Oh my God. Please, can I invite you for a lunch in my house tomorrow? Please, don't say no.
Okay. Deal.
Thank you very much. Can I take my drink?
Yes, enjoy yourself. It's okay. This is delicious. I never knew you were a good cook.
Really? Oh, okay. Let me ask you. Your wife and I, who cooks better?
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, I prepared the food specially for you.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you know what it means to lose a job? I would have committed suicide.
Yeah, but that's nothing. This is lovely. I think with this, I can easily get high.
Really? And I want you to go higher and go high again.
It's okay. Abigail, I don't understand this your mood. You refuse taking a drink, and now you are not talking. By the way, you told me there's something you want to tell me about. What is it?
Ever since that day we made love in my house, I have not seen my period.
Meaning?
Meaning that I'm pregnant.
How could you allow yourself to get pregnant for me? Knowing fully well that I'm a married man with kids. What are you talking about?
Why are you blaming me? When you actually made love without protection, what do you expect?
Now let me ask you, how many weeks or how many months is the pregnancy?
16 weeks, according to the doctor.
16 weeks. I made love to you about 2 months ago. And 16 weeks is over 2 months.
I don't know what you are talking about. What I know is that you are responsible for this pregnancy. That's all. And for your information, I want you to come and see my parents and do the needful before people get to know this.
Big girl. Where do you think you are going to? Come back here!
Selfish and wicked! The Chijoke you're talking about sold our father's house. Papa is still thinking of how to recover his house, and then he used Caterpillar to demolish the house. All you think about is how to get Chijoke back. What kind of a human being are you? Are you talking to me? Yes, Mama. Who are you, Mama? Who are you?
Who? Judas Iscariot. When you should have been on my side. You are siding this flefus. Jonathan does not even know his right in this house as a man of the house. You talk to me like that? No, you dare talk to me like that. Are you talking to me? Am I your mate? These people are deceiving you. Am I your mate?
Mama, at this point, I think I will disown you if you continue with this your evil acts. I will disown you for real. Disown me.
Disown me. Disown me.
Abigail,
don't you ever on your life raise this your filthy hand on this girl again. Otherwise, I will teach you a lesson you will never forget all the days of your life. See who will teach me a lesson? Shaky. Shaky, you teach me a lesson.
yes.
Imara boy. Look at this Shaky. Touch her again. Look at this Shaky.
You will see what Shaky can do.
Did I touch your child?
Touch her.
Did you see what you're like?
This Mama.
Cry if you want to cry. Cry! Cry! If you want to die, you are wicked! Leave me alone! Is it me you're wicked?
Mama, if you talk again, I will beat you blue black here now. What I will disown you!
Which is manipulating you to do to your mother! Is your mother's which is manipulating you to do to your mother?
Who that is that? Look at you.
Your own blood hates you! And yet, you made her to hate me! You made her to hate me! Thank God you die first because you're the first wife. First wives die first. You see me, your mother, because of this switch you're pushing me like that. She has manipulated you to hate your own mother. Jonathan, you are there. And all of you are laughing at me in your mind. Even this cow black bread.
Good for you. See yourself.
I know you're laughing at me, your mind. God will punish all of you, idiots. Look at them.
Good. See yourself. Look at the tickly thing that fell you. So all the mouth you be having, you don't have power. Hey.
I know you won't mind you full of.
So all the mouth that she makes in this house, she has no power.
So funny.
My daughter Jovita, thank you.
So, Papa, what do we do now?
Are you asking me? No. Who are you? My first son. You live in the city. Huh? By now you're supposed to know 1 or 2 buttons to press to take care of this issue. You are asking me. Huh? As my first son, I'm not even supposed to give you permission before you do certain things on my behalf. And you're asking me what do we do now? Oh no, you disappoint me, Michael.
Papa, you don't need to worry about that. I think I have a perfect plan. Yes, I will discuss with Brother Michael and we'll get back to you. So you don't need to worry, everything will be fine. Sorry.
I'm going to buy fuel. Since you say I will not have peace in this house, you will not have peace. All of us will die in this compound today because I'm going to burn this compound down.
What's she doing? Wait. What is that you are trying to do?
I will burn this.
Michael! No! Idiot! What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with you? Huh?
Get in here! Let go! What's going on? What's going on? You want to burn down the house? Please put that fuel away. Put it away.
You want to burn down the house? Are you mad? I'll bite you.
You bite me.
There's a situation in my house right now.
My husband walk out.
Please come over. All right.
Mama,
Thank
bring
you.
the rope.
Leave me alone.
You are calling the police, right?
Good.
You will language in jail. I will jail you. You want to burn my house and I work hard for? I will jail you. Take her away from here. Here is the rope. Tie her off. Tie her. Mama, bring that rope. Mama, get me the rope. She wants to burn this house. She wants to burn the house.
So, Papa, as I was saying, we also came up with this idea. We looked at it, and we saw it as a marvelous idea. And so, we made inquiries on how to go about it. So, I called some of my friends that are working in the banking sector and some managers. So, we were able to discover where he lodged the money into. Oh, yeah. So, we got all that. We were able to block the account. So, as it stands right now, he can't even make a 1 naira withdrawal from that account.
That's a good one, though. Aye. So, what do we do next?
First thing first, we don't need to bother about the buyer because he's a lawyer. And not just a lawyer, but a senior advocate of Nigeria. So, it's someone who can't fight. So, I think what we're going to do is visit the court and get a court injunction.
Yeah.
And take it up from there to know how we're going to withdraw the money.
Both of you are smart. You really done well. I'm proud of you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Papa, how far about Chijoki and her mother? They're still in the police custody. What's the plan?
Well, I will think about it to know what to do next. But I am planning to call a meeting of our kinsmen. Yes, there's something I want to discuss with them. No, as a matter of fact, there's something I want to tell you.
All right. No problem.
Papa, when exactly will this meeting be?
Next tomorrow. And I want both of you to be in attendance. Okay?
Okay.
All right. No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll make up time.
All right.
My kinsman, you're welcome. First, I would like to thank you for honoring this invitation. Because as you all know, it's been a while since I called for this kind of meeting. Right? A lot has been happening. In as much as I have not called you to complain of anything, I want you to know that I've been bearing so much, but at this juncture, it has gotten to this point and I couldn't bear it anymore. It's about my son Chijoke. You all know him. That boy has been a bundle of problems to my family. I won't bore you with all he's been doing. But recently, he went to the city and instructed my tenants to start paying the rent to him. So when my caretaker called me and told me, I cautioned him. Okay? Do you know what he did next? He came to my house, stole the documents of the house, and sold the house to someone else. So while we were, as a family, trying to find a way of recovering the property, the lawyer that he sold the house to a son for that matter, brought a caterpillar and demolished the house.
Aloma, that's a serious one. Aloma.
So you can imagine what we are passing through.
So where is Chijoke now?
Well, I was left with no option but to arrest him. And while I was trying to arrest him, the mother, Abigail, started supporting him, and I arrested her also. So as we speak, both of them are in the police cell.
That's a very serious one. So, now, what is your next plan? Because we do not support evil.
Well, part of it is this meeting I have called, to let you people know that this is what is happening. But most importantly, I want to give, I don't want to call it a will, an instruction, so to say, for you people to carry out on my behalf. In the event that I die, please, don't ever allow him to see my corpse. Okay?
Don't talk about death now. We don't call it.
From what you narrated to us, it's clear that Chijoke is a very stubborn person.
Oh, yes.
If we tell him not to see your corpse and he refuses, what do we do?
That's a very serious question. What if we really do? And he insisted. So what do we do to him?
Well, our people have a proverb that you do not deprive a child from having a big teeth, provided he has the right lips to cover it. All right? So if you tell him and he refuses, then let him be. Whatever he sees, he takes.
This is a family matter. Now, mother and son are in the police cell. What next?
Well, I am still thinking about it. Perhaps I will have to find a way to release them. Okay? But like I said, in the event that I die, don't ever allow that boy, Chijoke, to see my...
Papa. Papa. What is it? Papa. 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 Mama. Papa. Papa. It can't be. What's going on? Papa. No. Papa. Papa. Let's take it out. Let's take it.
Hello, Amaka.
Hello, brother. Brother Michael, I can hear you. Brother, I'm fine. It's just that this work is so stressful. I've been so occupied since I got here.
Honestly, Papa is very, very sick. We rushed him to the hospital.
My goodness. Brother Michael, what happened? Is everything okay? Is he okay?
Very good.
Hey, what kind of temptation is this? What kind of problem is this? Is he going to be fine?
Yeah. The condition is really, really critical. Yeah, what we'll do for him right now is for us to pray so he can get better. Oh, you're in Lagos. So when I come into the village?
Brother, I can't come back right now. I have a lot of things to do. As I'm speaking to you, I'm driving to an assignment. Since I got here, I've been so occupied. There's a lot on my table. It's crazy. I don't think I'll be coming anytime soon, but I'll try and speak to the human resource manager when I get to the office. I will speak to him so that if he can give me a week or something. But I don't think I'll be coming anytime soon.
Alright then, no problem.
Okay. I have to pack to take this call. I have to get going, okay? Please, you guys should just be careful and I'll pray. And I hope Papa will be fine, no?
Okay.
All right, brother, I'll talk to you later, please. All right, thank you. All right, take care. What kind of nonsense is this?
Are you joking? I want to talk with you.
What is it?
I'll go straight to the point. I don't want to argue words with you. For the past 3 days, Papa has been in the hospital sick.
Okay.
I didn't deem it fit to go and see him to know how he's doing.
Why will I go and see a man that locked me and my mother up in police cell for 7 good days? For nothing. Why will I see such man? Listen, Papa is suffering from old age. So slumping once in a while, BP, diabetes, are normal big man sickness. So why should I stress myself? Huh?
Chijoke, Papa is in that condition because of what you did.
You think so?
Papa had a heart attack because of his house that you sold. You were the one that put Papa in that condition that is ease. And you had the guts to be here without going to the hospital to see him even for once.
And I'm telling you that Papa is suffering from old age. I'm not the cause of his problem. For that hospital, I will never step my feet in that hospital. Do your worst. Are we fighting or are you ready? You can't get your. Is he fighting or juju? Which one do you want? Nonsense.
I should do my worst. You're not going to see Papa.
Papa. Mama, how is Papa?
Well, it's better than yesterday.
Well, Sister Maka called me. Yes. She said she's arrived in Nigeria, but she's in Lagos. And immediately she got back, they sent her on an important assignment.
Again?
Yes. So she will be staying for some time. And she's not coming anytime soon.
Okay, but I hope she's fine.
Yes, she's fine. She sent her prayers and she said she will be calling once a while to check on Papa. She also said she communicated same to Brother Michael. Yes, so...
I know my husband will not die. I know you will not leave me. I know you will live to enjoy the fruit of his labor. You have labored so much in life.
Amen. Has he had something to eat?
Yes, but just a little bit. Just took more of water.
Oh.
Chijoke! Yeah, Chijoke! Chijoke! Tolo I'm here. Chijoke. Black bread. This is I'm eating coconut rice, don't spit it.
You are eating coconut rice. Did you not hear that Papa is in the hospital for days now?
Also?
We were expecting to see you, you didn't come.
I resemble doctor.
But Oruni drag a property. Iwano.
Yes, it's my rice.
Chijoke, let me warn you. Listen good. If anything happens to that man, if anything happens to Papa, if anything happens to Papa, I swear, Chijoke, this compound will be too hot for you to stay.
You're talking nonsense.
I'm talking nonsense?
Yes. Let me tell you why you're talking nonsense. Your useless sister, Amaka, that Tolo, called me a few hours ago. I was like, yeah, our father has been sick. We've not visited the hospital. If Papa dies, if anything happens to Papa, the blood is on my head. She will never forgive me. By Kent. And you are here now. If anything happens to Papa, wait first now. You people should wait. Let Papa die first. So that if we want to fight, you can start fighting.
Chijoke.
It's too early now.
Cheronu ka papa nwo. Akwaka ka papa nwo.
Let Papa die.
Ogi waga first. You be the one to die.
If Papa not die,
Chijoke.
I'm saying you.
What?
If Papa not die, I'm saying you go replace him. But you see me, I will never visit that hospital.
You will not visit that hospital.
Lie to lie.
Magi my head or whatever. I will burn you people alive. If anything happens to Papa,
you are my customer. I will always beat you. Stop for me what I don't know. I will always, if I first now I give you food, I beat you. I will always beat you. Stop for me. Should I beat you? Should I warm you up? Want me to warm you up?
I will burn you alive, Chijoke.
I will warm you up.
Chijoke, I will burn you alive. If anything happens to Papa, I will burn you alive.
Papa will die soon.
Chijoke, if anything happens to Papa,
Papa, I am here.
My son, Michael.
Yes, Papa.
Where was your mother?
I'm here.
Please go to the house. I'll prepare yam porridge for me.
Okay.
I am hungry.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll do that right away.
Thank you.
Yes, you have to take care of your father. For me, I'm coming. Let me go and prepare food for you.
Okay.
Right. I'm coming, please, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Brother Michael, how is Papa?
Very well.
Well, I saw Mama at the counter. She was leaving. She said she's going to prepare porridge yam for Papa.
Yeah, Papa asked for porridge yam. He said he wants to eat porridge yam.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So Papa is getting better practically.
Massive improvement.
Wow. Oh, thank goodness.
It's good that both of you, my sons, are here. Now, listen to me very carefully. You remember what I told you the other time? If I close my eyes and do not open them again, please don't ever allow Chijoke set his eyes on my corpse. Do you understand me?
Papa, you're not closing and opening your eyes. You're with us, okay? However, no matter the instruction you give, I promise you that we're going to keep it to the last letter.
Of course. Thank you. Michael, my son.
Papa.
Please, take good care of your siblings.
I will.
Both of you should hold my hand.
Papa, please, you need to stay alive. And besides, Sister Amaka said she's coming. She's on her way. Yes.
Okay.
It shall be well with you.
Amen.
I am tired.
Papa, there's nothing like you being tired. We're here with you. You've not enjoyed our money.
Of course, Papa. You need to be strong. As a matter of fact, there is this business consignment I want to discuss with you. But you need to get strong first.
I know at least you have to get married and let Papa carry you.
Of course now.
Okay, my sons. I want to rest.
I don't know what you're talking about. What I'm trying to say is
Papa!
You...
Papa! Hey! Doctor! Doctor! Papa!
Where's this stupid boy? Chichoke! Chichoke! Do you know you're very stupid? Do you know that you are very, very stupid? You are a foolish idiot. Papa is dead!
The only reason your wig is still on your head is because Papa is dead.
Simple.
Let me give him little respect. Else, you will tell me why you are shouting my name like a mad dog. Papa is dead and so. Do you know how many people that died today? Do you know?
Chichoke, is this what you're saying? Chichoke, remember what I told you? If anything happens to Papa, I will deal with you. Chichoke, I will deal. You will run out from this village, Chichoke. Thunder will fire you, Chichoke. This is what you have to say, Chichoke. What's to say?
Papa is dead and so.
Leave her.
We will say that his bungalow there and bury him. There are no more documents. You just say you more documents. I hold on to mine. It's time to start selling and dragging properties. Papa is dead. Call the nearest hospital. Like 400 people don't die this morning. I'm saying Papa is dead. And so.
Now y'all are making trouble. Cry and mourn your father. He is dead. Understand the fact that he's dead. Cry. Hey. You want him to push you down from this hill now?
Chichoke.
Which Chichoke? Don't stop pointing at him like that. What is wrong with you? Cry. Roll on the floor. Drag yourself. You're mourning your father. As Wada. That is what you should do. Is that cry? Kill yourself, scratch yourself, give yourself injury. I lost my father, I lost my father.
Driver, what happened? Just check. Please check. We need to be there on time. You sure? Please, let's hurry. Let's try it first. Let's see. No, just calm down.
nenua ona mwanya miri enua mogu don't water onazu. If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kaloko bosi no one them was rike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes. Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad.
Michael, he said Nonsu and the driver just ran away like that with your father's car. What is the meaning of that?
Uncle, I don't know what I would call this. As a matter of fact, I am confused the way you are confused here. I don't know why Nonso did what he did. However, if I wait for him for a couple of hours, if he didn't come here, I have to call the Umunas and let them understand what happened.
What do we call this? That's the same question I'm asking. I've never seen a thing like this.
It's a terrible situation. I can't explain why he did what he did, honestly. What happened? Where did they keep our father's corpse?
In the mortuary.
Which mortuary are you talking about? You ran away with the driver. Eh? What is your plan?
Uncle, good day. Good day. Brother Michael, there is no cause for an alarm. I took Papa's corpse to the mortuary. You know, I sidelined you because I know that you want to follow me there. And when you go there with me, they will give you the papers. So I had a plan with the driver. And then we went to the mortuary alone, sidelining you. And if you were with the papers, Chijoke will come for it. And knowing your kind of person, you will give him the papers. So I don't want that to happen. Let Chijoke come for me. I don't want him going to Sister Amaka or you, insulting the two of you. Let him come to me and demand for the papers. So please, I'm so sorry.
So you mean to say you went to the mortuary all alone without me?
I did, and remember, Papa said Chijoke on no account should see his corpse.
And now that you have the papers, if I want to see our father's corpse, what do I do?
I will go with you. Yes, I'll simply take the papers along with you and we'll see him.
Okay. Smart move. All right, thank you.
That's a good one. There's a lot of sense in what he did. You know that Chijoke is a devil. That boy can do anything. He did very well. Good job.
Army, who are you trying to call being this worried?
I'm calling the Commissioner of Police.
Commissioner of Police? What for?
I told Chijioke that if anything happens to our father, that I was going to lock him up. Now our father is dead. I am going to show him a lesson. I will teach him a lesson.
Oh, come on, you don't need to. Huh? If Papa wanted us to fight Chijioke for him, he would have told us that before he died. But no, he didn't. He left us with a single instruction that we should not allow Chijioke to see his corpse. And that's exactly what we're fighting for. Besides, if you got the police, you don't have any evidence to back up your allegation.
The evidence is clear. He died. I mean, him selling Papa's land led to his death.
Oh, baby girl. That is the same money we blocked the account that they lodged that the same money into with a court order. So he doesn't even have the right to touch 1 naira, 1 dime in that account.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And nobody told me about it?
I'm sorry about that. So let's just concern ourselves on how to give Papa a befitting burial and go back to our areas of business. Okay? This meeting will be brief, straight to the point and decisive. I want us to plan Papa's burial, ranging from the date, the canopy, the chairs, the cow we're going to buy, and every other thing that has to do with the burial.
I suggest we call the Umonas or reach out to them and confirm their schedules so we'll know the particular date to choose for this burial.
Good point, but I think we have to pick a date first amongst ourselves. Then when the Umuna comes, we'll have to tell them the date that we'll choose. Then they have to work with the date, if the date will be okay with them.
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah, Michael. Are you people 100% sure that Papa is dead? Like dead and confirmed? Like you saw his death certificate?
Chijioke, what kind of stupid question is this? I remembered vividly that when Papa died, Amaka came to the house and both of you had a confrontation, one-on-one. And now you're coming up with this stupid question. I don't get you.
Do you expect me to be talking to Amaka? That mad Tolo. She's annoying. I don't talk to foolish women.
Chijioke, what do you want?
Good question. What I want is, in fact, which mortuary did you people deposited Papa's corpse? Because I need to see Papa first thing first.
We won't tell you that.
And I'm not talking to you now. Are you supposed to be here? Mike, which mortuary did you people... where is Papa's corpse? I need to see him first.
Do you want to know where Papa's corpse was deposited?
Yes.
I am sorry to disappoint you. You will not see Papa's corpse.
Why? So why won't I see our father's corpse? Is he no longer my father? Huh? And from which hospital, which mortuary did you people deposited Papa's corpse? Let me go there and see him.
Chijioke, you killed Papa. We took him to the mortuary. Now you want to go to the mortuary and check and ascertain the fact that Papa is truly dead, isn't it?
No, I will slap you. I
will
slap you.
I
will slap you. Papa is dead now. No one to save you. I will slap you. Are you mad?
It is because Papa is dead. That's why I'm going to leave this warning to you. Know what you do. In fact, you go stand with one leg. Because any little thing, you'll be kicked out of this house.
You're very, very stupid.
I swear. You'll be kicked out of this compound.
I don't even know why I'm wasting time.
Brother Wakoya.
My friend, where is the mortuary? Let me go and see my father's corpse. First thing first.
I have told you will not see Papa's corpse. That was his last wish, and I must respect his wish to the last letter.
Brother Michael.
Be ready, both of you. Be ready.
I beg you.
You
let
never
the dogs out.
You never contributed anything from the time he was in the hospital until he died. So your input is not even necessary.
Let him go.
So, like I was saying.
Hi. You mean your father is dead?
Yes, no, but there is a problem.
Problem? What is it?
My brother Michael and Chukunonso deposited our father's corpse in a particular mortuary without telling me. I said, okay, no problem. Can I know the mortuary where my father's corpse is deposited so that I can go and see him as one of his sons? They said no, that they won't tell me.
Why? They refused. Why?
I don't know.
These your brothers. These your brothers.
Is this right?
No, let me tell you.
Because Mbido.
Let me tell you. Hi. These your brothers are wicked. I'm sure they are indirectly trying to delete your name from your father's family, even in the community. Yeah? As one of the your late father's son, you're supposed to see your father's corpse. It is your right.
Yes, now.
You're supposed to see your father's corpse. It is your right.
But talking about dragging or whatever, listen, my father left nothing. So there is nothing to drag. The only valid property he had was that one that I sold. The one in the city. So there is nothing to fight for. There is no... the man was empty, man.
And you are still keeping the money. The money is with you.
Of course not.
Fine. Hold this tight. Don't do the easy.
But I need to see my father's corpse. So that's
you
my
will
problem.
see your father's corpse. Don't worry. You will see your father's corpse.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't worry. I will get back to you. You see that your father's corpse.
Where is Chijoke? He is supposed to be part of this meeting.
Uncle, honestly, I've not seen him since morning.
Actually, Uncle, while I was coming, I saw him driving out. I stopped him and asked him if he's not coming for this meeting. He looked at me and just drove out.
What is the meaning of that?
I don't know.
That he is not part of his father's burial arrangement?
Uncle, obviously, he has never partook in any arrangement we've been making so far.
What kind of thing is this? What will happen? I don't have much time. And we actually don't have much time. We'll proceed with the meeting. Whatever we agree, Michael, you are the head of the family. You will inform him.
Uncle, honestly, I will not tell him that, except you're going to tell him by yourself. But for me, I won't.
No problem. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
So let us proceed. Chukinoso, first thing first. Have you been going? Inside the compound, why is he driving like this?
You see?
This meeting is useless. This meeting is useless because if I do not set my eyes on our late father's corpse, there will be no burial.
To talk in my presence? No respect anymore?
Uncle, you heard me loud and clear. Tell Michael and Nonso to take me to the mortuary where they deposited our father's corpse. Else, there will be no burial arrangement. Talk more of burial, I swear. Will you bet me? There will be no burial until I set my eyes on our father's corpse.
Chijoke!
I swear there will be no burial until I see our father's corpse.
Chijoke rolling like that, don't walk in Aka. What is going on here? What did Chijoke turn into?
Can we continue?
I lost my dad. I came to the village. We are planning the burial. It's simple. Go to the shop. You have my account number. Better still, go to my shop and
cut that call. Let's talk about it.
Go to my shop and send it to them. No date has been fixed yet.
My friend, shift your leg and cut that nonsense call.
Hold on, I will call you back.
No atom of respect. You see me here and you are still making call.
Chijoke, what is your problem? Because it's obvious you now move around with problems. But whatever it is, I can handle it. What is the problem?
I hope you can handle this one.
I will handle it, Chijoke.
My question is simple. You and Michael used our father's corpse for ritual, true or false?
Have you lost your mind? What sort of question is that?
I said you and Michael used our father's corpse for ritual, true or false? If I'm not lying, why then are you people hiding the mortuary you deposited our father's corpse? Why are you people hiding it away from me? Why?
Why will you be asking me such stupid question?
Which part of his body part did you people cut off? His manhood or his eyeballs? Because I don't understand why you people are hiding the mortuary you deposited my father's corpse. Is he not also my father? Why are you people hiding the mortuary away from me?
Chijoke, leave my presence. Get out from here.
You are very, very stupid. Let me tell you. If you don't tell me the mortuary you people deposited our father's corpse, I swear I will beat you here and now.
Chijoke, let me ask you a question. Between you and I and Brother Michael, who is the real murderer? Who is the real ritualist? What did you do with Papa's corpse? You should be the one answering these questions and not me. Because you troubled and frustrated that man until his death. You sold his property and here you are. Chijoke, sinirumpo biko.
Are you done speaking English?
Chijoke, sinirumpo inwere.
Black bread. If you don't tell me where you people deposited our father's corpse, I will. You have 3 minutes.
Chijoke, get out.
Is that what?
You cannot do anything, Chijoke. Chijoke, I will.
Black bread. Are you okay?
Chijoke, are you mad? Chijoke, are you crazy? Are you mad?
If I know,
are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, what is wrong with you?
Where did it come today?
Chijoke, are you mad?
What is this now?
Chijoke, are you mad? What is wrong with you?
Stop it! Stop it!
What is wrong with you?
Stop!
Yeah, black bread.
What is wrong with you?
Stop it! Kokini!
Tell this black bread to tell me the mortuary they deposited our father's corpse.
Yeah.
Wait, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm more than now. What is wrong with you? You think you have monopoly of violence?
What's wrong with you now?
Eh?
No, stop! No, stop!
Tell me where the come tell my brother drop.
Just hold on. What is wrong with you?
If you don't tell me the mortuary you people kept my father's corpse, you will not leave this place. Nonsense. Then you give me my glass. That spec is $1,300. Give it back to me, my friend.
Give my glass also. Is he commanding you like that?
It's okay. Excuse us.
Don't waste my time.
Relax now. What is wrong with you? You want the address of the mortuary, right?
Yes.
You have the address of the mortuary. It's very simple. Give him the address of the mortuary. We both know that he cannot go into.
Hurry up! I don't have time for this family meeting.
He can't enter there without the papers of the mortuary. So give it to him. Give him the address. Let him just go there. He has the right to go there. Give him the address.
My friend, I don't have time for that family meeting. Give me the address of the mortuary.
You want the address, right?
No, I want your singlet.
Fine. Go to Home Call Mortuary. It's popular, you already know it. So go there and do whatever you want.
I love you.
See, don't worry. One day, nobody will be around in this compound to separate us.
What is wrong?
Rubbish.
No, so what is your problem?
Sister, can you imagine? Does Chijoke think he has monopoly of violence?
I do not want to imagine anything. Two people cannot be mad at the same time. You have to always apply wisdom. That boy is a very stupid person. Don't you know that?
Somebody needs to put him in his place.
And you want to do that?
Wait. Chijoke, let me understand you. You said that mortuary attendant did what?
This is unbelievable. My stepbrothers have been hiding our father's corpse from me. Now, Nonso finally told me the mortuary. When I got there, the mortuary attendant now told me that I cannot see my father's corpse unless I bring a particular paper. I said, what paper? I said, the paper is with Nonso. Now, Nonso gave me the mortuary address, knowing fully well that the mortuary attendant will not allow me set my eyes on our father's corpse without that paper.
Hi! Chijoke, you see the reason I keep on telling you that those your brothers have a plan. Eh? They have a plan. Otherwise, why must Nonso refuse to give you the paper to go to the mortuary to see your father when he actually knows that you cannot see your father without that paper? Go back to that house. Tell that Nonso to give you that paper. Although mortuary attendant, by right, what he did was right. Because without that paper, you will not see your father. So Nonso supposed to give you that paper, knowing fully well that without that paper, mortuary attendant will never allow you to see your father. Go back to that house, give it to them, fire for fire. What is it?
Okay, don't worry.
I want to go to Olepu market. I want to go and buy goods. You know, tomorrow is Sunday. I want to go and do Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'll be in there your Thanksgiving now.
I
will even receive Holy Communion tomorrow.
Omaka. Emma, the buy so I channels. And then I check my channels. My neighbor when I catch channels. Don't allow them to do that.
Mama had his job for don't.
I wonder what's sleeping brother Michael from coming back. I'm sure he hasn't even eaten.
Well, you know, seeing the Reverend Father right now is not easy. There's always crowd trooping in and out of his office, so I think that's what is keeping him.
I pray they give us an early date too for the burial. Just pray so.
Whatever date they give him, it's fine. I know money to bury Papa is not a problem. A Jew alone like this now can give us 10 million.
So if I give 10 million, how much will you and brother Michael bring?
As in onye ji akwa na buru di okpara buru. Sister, can give us more than 10 million. So
give more than 10 million. So that means you will not even bring anything. I say.
Papa's burial will be.
Why did you give me the mortuary address without giving me the mortuary paper that I will use in assessing Papa's corpse?
You came here ranting now. You were shouting on top of your voice that you need Papa's mortuary address. So I gave you the mortuary address.
So you love stressing me.
What do
you gave me the mortuary address without giving me that paper that mortuary attendant gave to you. Are you not supposed to give me that paper? You know that without that paper, I cannot assess Papa's corpse. Now they said I should go and bring the paper. What's your problem, Chukunonso?
What paper? Papa is your father. He's equally your father. So I got paper for my father. You go get your own father's paper too. Do you understand? Go back to the mortuary and sort this thing.
Why are you behaving as if you are the first son? Let me have that paper.
Please don't stop disturbing me. I'm eating.
You're very good.
There's something wrong with you.
You are eating. Give me that paper. Give me that paper now. Don't waste my time.
Chidoke, you bought the food I suffered to.
Let me have it. Let me have the paper.
Hey! Let me have it.
It's okay. This glass is $1,300. It's okay. You see this glass? Stop. You see this glass? No, it's not. You see this glass?
No. Stop. It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
Hey, stop. Stop. Hey. Stop.
Let me have the
Stop. It's okay.
Nonso.
Brother.
Must you fight Chijoke? What if you commit murder? What will you say?
Brother, he didn't fight Chijoke. On the contrary, Chijoke fought him. As a matter of fact, Chijoke slapped him. We're both eating, and he just came from nowhere and kicked the food. That was very disrespectful.
All you need is tolerance. You just have to tolerate Chijoke. What if in the course of that fight he slumps and gives up the ghost? What will you say?
If we die, we bury him, brother. Yes, if he dies, we bury him. I don't understand. Chijoke's excesses is becoming too much. A while ago, I was there making calls. Chijoke walked up to me. He told me to tell him where I deposited Papa's corpse. That you and I harvested Papa's body parts for money rituals. Can you imagine that? He continued shouting until Sister Amaka stepped in and told me to tell him to go to where I deposited the corpse. And I did exactly the same thing. I told him to go to the mortuary. He went there and returned. On returning, he saw us eating and he kicked the food. As if that wasn't enough, he slapped me. I had to do something. How can Chijoke lay his hand on me? Again, he will not use that hand.
No. Why do you have to give him the address in the first place? knowing very well that the mortuary attendant will not allow him accept Papa's corpse.
Brother, he demanded for the mortuary attendant's address, and I gave it to him. I mustn't give him the papers. He should go there and collect his own. Papa is also his father.
Brother, my own is that Chijioke should just respect himself. He needs to respect himself. I mean, what sort of nonsense? What's the call of his problem? No, tell me, what's the call of his problem? He's just showing that he's showing that he's a man. He hasn't even seen anything. He hasn't seen anything. He hasn't gone anywhere. Fool. Idiot.
Brother, if this thing repeats itself, I swear, the story will not be like this. By the way, how did the meeting go with the Reverend Father?
Oh, he asked me to come tomorrow, so he will take out time to go through his diary before giving me date. What is that your name again?
Ichiebulie.
Obviously, you are not from this village. Your face doesn't look familiar. Where are you from, please?
I'm from Obaha community.
Obaha community. Did he tell you what led to our father's death?
Well, from what he said that your father had a heart attack and he was rushed to the hospital. So after some days, he died.
Did he tell you the cause of the heart attack that led to his death?
No.
Alright, I will make it very simple and I'll go straight to the point. He said he did not allow him to see our father's corpse, right? And he equally accused us that we use our father's body for ritual. The same our father that he killed. Alright, in summary, I have to go into details. This young man here sold our father's building in the city without the consent of anybody in this family. The lawyer who bought the building demolished the house with a caterpillar. And on hearing that, our father had a heart attack and died in the process. I'm talking about not allowing him to see our father's corpse. Actually, it was our father's will before the king's men that he shouldn't see his corpse. And so, how can we go contrary to our father's wish? Tell me.
You are talking nonsense. Ichie, lies. They are beefing me. They are jealous of me because our father loved me more before he died. What do you mean by I sold our father's property? He heard about the demolition and had a heart attack. Papa was sick before then. Our father loves me. He cannot say such. He called few elders that does not like my swag, connived with them, and fabricated this nonsense. How can you tell me that my father said I should not see his corpse when he dies? Who does that? What for? Aibolebe.
Okaburie.
Ichiebulie. Respect this my titled cap. Ichiebulie.
Oh, sorry. Ichiebulie. What our elder brother just said is the truth, and nothing but the truth. Before our father passed, he called a meeting. In the presence of few kingsmen, he instructed us that when he dies, that Chijioke will never be allowed to see his corpse. And that we have upheld, and we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse. If he wants to rain down the sky, or if he wants to bring down the sky, let him do it. But we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse.
Ichie, can you help me tell this BB, black bread, that last bonds are always allowed to talk. At the tail end of every meeting, we give them 1 minute. That's how we treat younger brothers. You are not supposed to be talking in a family meeting. He's not supposed to be talking.
Who told Chijoke that he's my senior? I will beat Chijoke.
It's okay. I am an elder and I'm here. Yeah? Well, I've heard both of you. I've heard both of you. But if you ask me, I will say that I don't actually believe in all these things you are saying. But since you said it's true, no problem. And I don't know how it will look like if I say this thing I want to say now. As you cheer, I am. At least if not for nothing, you have to respect this title cap I'm wearing now. If you ask me, I will tell you that there's nothing wrong in Chijoke here seeing his father's corpse. But there's no problem. No problem. I've heard you, Chijoke. Come and see me off. But I want to let you know that you see this problem is so spiritual that you must handle it with carefulness.
I don't care. If
Don't
it's
worry,
spiritual, some spiritual problem, you bring it physically.
I'm sorry,
What nonsense?
Please, we thank you for coming in his place to settle this matter. But don't let this boy put you in trouble. Please, when you leave here, go back to your community and rest your head. Do not walk into this trouble. Go to your community and don't report back here ever
How
again.
much trouble can you cause?
I said it's okay. I've heard you.
When the time comes. How much trouble can you cause?
Chijoke,
I've been talking for like 20 minutes. How much is your trouble?
Come and see me.
No. He said his trouble.
Carry on.
How much is your trouble?
Chijoke,